Alright, now let's take a look at the performance for the memory hustle.
Do something that the hustlers would do out on the street where they don't want to show four aces and they don't want to look very magical, they just want to win money. Alright, so we'll start out with a shuffle, a few cuts, and go ahead and just cut, I don't know, cut this into 4 piles.
4 piles? The whole thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Alright, let's line these up. Okay. Alright. Now I'll tell you what, let's just turn each of them over. These are the cards you cut too. Alright, we'll start right there. We're going to play a little memory game. Alright. They say that some of the smartest people actually have the worst memory when it comes to remembering random numbers and random things. If you go past 4 or 5 things to remember, some of the smartest people in the world can't remember past 4 or 5 things after seeing something instantly. So I'm going to make a bet on how smart you are. Alright. Let's say if I was to bet you $100 that you can't remember these 4 cards, would that sound like a good wager?
Oh, yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Alright, you just got to remember the suits and the you got to remember the suits and the cards themselves.
I don't know if I remember the suits.
Well, we'll start with the last one.
Well, an 8 or a 4.
I think 8. Do you remember the suit?
I can't remember the suit, but 8.
All right, well you got that one right. You remember this one?
I believe there was a 4.
Yeah, you got that one right.
Okay, if they were in order, I think that was a 2.
Man, I'm at risk of losing $100. What's the last one?
That would have to be the 6.
You remember that one pretty well?
Yeah, that first one.
Okay. Sorry, buddy. That first one was a 5.
How'd you do that? They never left the table.
Well, you just didn't remember it correctly.
Are you sure? No, that was a 6.
Would you like to try again?
No.
Okay. Right. We're going to lay down piles like so. Matter of fact, you can cut the piles if you want. Cut 3 more piles.
Okay. Let's see. 1.
All right. Alright, now I'm just going to mix them around a little bit just to... Okay. Alright, maybe we put a few more on that one. How's that?
Yeah, a little bit thin.
Okay, that's alright. That's alright. Now, you get your snapshot. Try and remember the name of the card and the suit. Alright, the card and the suit. Now I'm going to turn them over one at a time. Alright, you got to remember the name of the card and the suit. That's all you got to do. And we're going to name them from the last card first.
Yeah, that's harder, I think, that way. I know there was a Jack of Spades in there, but I'm thinking that was a Jack of Spades.
You think that was Jack? How about we put all the money on that? If that's the one you remember, I'll put the whole $100 on that one.
All right.
Jack of Spades?
Jack of Spades.
Sorry, buddy, that was a Jack of Hearts.
Nah. You didn't even move anything to switch these around. Because I know it was a Jack of Spades. But,
I'll take your money, though.
all right.
Now, the hustle version of this is really what I've been doing for a long time with great success. And what's great about it is you can perform this at any time with any deck of cards, totally impromptu. For me, it worked really well, like at the end of the night of a big poker game when guys are making prop bets at the end of the night. You can literally take a borrowed deck, have your mark shuffle it, and they even have them split the deck into 4 piles and turn each pile over and then you go from there. Essentially, it's a memory game where you're just asking them to remember the 4 cards that they cut to. And you turn the cards over, and no matter what, they're never going to be able to remember all 4 of them. If you want them to remember 3, they'll be able to remember 3. If you want them to remember 2, they'll be able to remember 2. You could even make it where they get all of them wrong.
Tutorial available now at cardsharp.com.